Hey friends, welcome to Best Force. My name is Wes, and this is my review of South Park: The Stick of Truth. Disclaimer, spoilers will be kept to a minimum. Let us begin with my favorite part of the game, character customization. From the get-go, you get to play as the new kids, so you get to pick the skin color, you get to pick what hair they have, what color their hair is, you get to pick their clothes, what color their clothes are, you get to dye them, all that is so great, and throughout the whole game you get new armor, weapons, etc., and throughout the whole thing, you can, for the most part, there are certain things where you can't change their colors, but for the most part, if you want a color scheme in South Park: The Stick of Truth, you got it, and that is amazing for me. I love the color scheme. I generally, in one playthrough, I went with like a reddish-black type deal. Another game, I went for a different color scheme, and it's just really great that you can do that. Compared to most games where it's like, here you go, have this, and ain't gonna match with any of your shit, but get over it. The game's story takes place in South Park, Colorado, and you're thrown into an ongoing battle between humans and elves for the almighty Stick of Truth. You may recognize the graphics and voice acting are the exact same as on the TV show. That is an amazing detail to me that you can do that, and imagine if you could do that with other childhood shows. Like, imagine if you could have a Danny Phantom game that looked exactly like and sounded exactly like the show. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Think of how much that series could have done well in video games if they had the exact same graphics and exact same animations and exact same voice actors. That is a really good concept, and I hope other licenses in the future go down this path, and are able to once technology keeps going up. When it comes to a role-playing game, this game is on the short side at about 12 to 13 hours if you do pretty much everything. However, if you just do the main story quests, you can get it done in probably 8 to 9 hours. I personally beat it and got most of the collectibles and side quests done in 12 hours. This game is played in 2.5D, third-person perspective, and while this may be a turnoff for most people and would normally be for me, I think it fits perfectly in the South Park environment and the game mechanics that are laid upon us. Honestly, it just really does fit perfectly. The dialogue in this game is absolutely hilarious and fucked up. I loved every second of every reference, joke, and fucked up event that happened in this game. Can you guess which event made me look away? The story pacing is extremely well done, and you are never left looking at the time wondering when the game is going to come to an end. However, you are going to look at the time when you're finished and be like, damn, it's over already? And although summons are overpowered in the fact that you automatically win whatever fight you're in, you cannot use them in boss fights, and you have to talk to them after 24 hours have passed in the game in order to get the summon back, which does kind of make it useless. The only time you're really going to want to use summons is if you're in a random fight, you just completely don't care and you just want to wipe them out quickly, because the random fights that aren't bosses are truly easy, and I died 0 times to them. And I'm not the best gamer in the world, mind you. I only died a handful of times during the game, and they were only the boss fights. And honestly, the only reasons I died is because I did not have the correct companion to be used to actually utilize the weaknesses of the boss. Should you play this game? If you are a fan of South Park in general, yes you should. You're gonna really love this game. It's gonna hit you on so many fronts. You're gonna laugh. You're just gonna have fun. This game is like a season of South Park. And it's just so well done, because it was done by the writers of South Park. And honestly, even if you're not a fan of South Park, if you like the comedy that is fucked up and kind of immature at times, it's really hit and miss comedy. But if that's your thing, you should 1000% play this game. And if you're just looking for a short RPG to play, this is a good RPG to play. It may be kind of light in some ways, but it's really something you can attach yourself to and enjoy for a dozen hours. If you enjoyed my review of South Park: The Stick of Truth, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts about it, give me feedback on what you want me to do better for next time. Next week, we're going to be playing the first game in Devil May Cry, the HD collection, if the light doesn't completely fuck it up. We're going to be playing that first. And then if you want to vote on what we play in 2 weeks, follow me on Twitter at BestForce, and make sure to look at my pinned post and vote. I always leave a poll, because it's going to be your choice, my choice, your choice, my choice. And we're just going to keep rotating. It's the fairest way to do it. That way I play some things I want to play and review. You guys pick what I get to review via the polls, and if you have any suggestions on any games you want me to add to the poll, make sure to leave a comment down below. My name is Wes, and we are out until next week.